Hi and welcome. My name is Johnny Fragan. I'm from All Total Coaching. What I want to talk to you today is about dealing with ex-wives with kids. I've had this request from many people, and today I'm going to give you few practical advice that may help you, and more than likely if you implement them straight away you'll have headaches. I'm not professing to say that what I'm about to say will solve all your issues, and anybody that says that is a liar. But I can reassure you that it will solve most of your issues with your ex-wife. But before we start, please subscribe to our channel, press the icon button for notifications so you can get notified when you have new videos. As I'm doing this video now, I'm pre-recording this and I'll be at this time throughout Asia. So before we start, I'd like to talk about a book quickly, How to Be a Man, What Your Father Never Taught You. This is an extremely important guide for all men that grew up without a father or a father figure in this feminized society. So what is this all book about? Man, what is a man? How to be a man? Women, relationships and sex. Media, manipulation, domination by the movies. Health, food and exercise and why it's so important. Money, wealth, what you need to know, what you're not taught at school. Value, what it is and why it's so important. How to overcome depression and fear. Happiness and fulfillment. Feminism, the real truth. Family code and the consequences. False accusation, domestic violence. How to be social and have a great network. Social etiquette, keep up how to maintain relationships, some of the rules that will save your life, and sources and resources. Our book launch will be coming more than likely in November. You will not be notified here and all platforms. Please come. It's not going to cost a cent. This is for men mainly, but also for women. Because I have a surprise for women in our book launch. Come and you'll be surprised. Come and say hello. So how to deal with ex-wives with kids. Number one, do not talk about the past. That is the most important, because if you bring up the past or the problems you had together, it's only going to aggravate the situation. You avoid that question and those issues whatsoever. Only talk about the kids and that's it. The less you talk about the past, like I mentioned, the better. If you focus mainly on the kids, the payments, what the school, all these things, it'll be better. Never ask or tell your ex about who you're dating, who you're not dating, who your ex-wife is sleeping with or ex-husband is sleeping with. Never talk about these issues and never ask them, because once you ask them, you're opening the emotions that you both share together, and it's either going to make you angry or make the other person jealous, and if you're going to do that, it's only going to aggravate the situation. So don't ask, don't know, and best not to tell them and share with them voluntarily this information, even if you met a new man or a new woman that's the love of your life. Good luck to you. But the problem is, more than likely it's going to aggravate him, your ex, him or her, and it's only going to cause stress. And not only that, if you met somebody new and he breaks up, you're going to look like a fool later on. So it's best not to say anything. Always dress well and be in a good mood. Because when you're in a good mood, the law of transference states that when you're in a good mood, you transfer it onto the people you're dealing with, especially your ex. If she screams or he screams, just try to minimize and bring down the tone of voice, because if you do not do that, it's going to only escalate, and you all know where that goes through. Another thing, don't tell your kids bad things about your ex-mother or ex-husband. It'll harm the kids. And you know and I know it's going to stuff them up in the head, and you know and I know that the kids are going to go back to their mother or father and tell them whatever the mother or the father said to them. Most kids can't keep their mouth shut. Even if you tell them don't tell mommy, they will tell mommy. Even if they say don't tell daddy, they will tell daddy, because kids want to share what's happening to them with the other parent. And therefore it's going to backfire on you. And the problem is, even if you said something minute, it can be exaggerated a bit and then take it out of context, and you don't want that, because then he or she will retaliate, and it's only going to aggravate the situation. Take your anger somewhere else. Don't take it on the kids. It's not their fault. If you're disappointed in your ex-husband or ex-wife or whatever, the kids, is not their fault. If she was really bad to you or he was really bad, I understand that. But don't take it on the kids. It's not their fault. If you're really, really stressed, go to a gym or run or do something. But it's not their kids' fault. They're innocent. Why are you doing this to your kids? At the end of the day, it's going to harm them. And they won't probably have a functioning relationship with another woman or man when they grow up older. Do you see what I'm trying to get with this? Please. Dealing with exes is also, don't post on social media about bad things about your ex. Or post pictures with a new woman or new man. Especially when they can see it. And more than likely, even if you think you block them, more than likely they'll go to one of your friends, especially women, or men, and they'll ask for them to see what he's doing or she's doing. Don't do that. You got a new woman? Great. You got a new guy? That's great. But you don't have to go and publish this everywhere. I know a lady that wanted to make her ex angry. She posted pictures of this new man she met, and blah blah, then broke up 3-4 months later, and it was a mess. Why are you doing this to yourself? You're not going to gain anything. Sometimes, in order to have a peace with your ex, it's best to say nothing. And here's the last that I found extremely, extremely important. If you got a new man, don't bring that new man or woman home when the kids are there or when the kids are awake. Because they know their father or their mother, and it's only going to damage the effect on their mind. You may think this is different, but it's not. Contain yourself. You're an adult. Think about the child's welfare. You want to sleep with somebody? That's great. Good luck. Put a kid at a friend or whatever. Babysitter, whatever. But the point is this. If you keep bringing one man here and one man then, what you're doing is you're normalizing this behavior. And when your kids see this, they think it's normal behavior. And it's going to affect their mind. They won't be able to sustain a normal relationship with anybody. Don't do this to your kids. Think about the welfare of your own children. Think about the own welfare of their mind. Think about their future, not only you. As an adult and a father and a mother, you have to be responsible and take into account your kids' prospects and your kids' mindset. Don't think about only on the sexual gratification. There's nothing wrong with having sexual gratification. But take into account your kids' welfare. The last, but not the least, if you want to deal with your ex in a proper way, let anger out. You have to know at one stage you have to forgive and forget. Most of the diseases we incur in life, because we have a disease, which comes from the word dis-ease, not at ease. With who? With yourself internal. The more we hold on to things and grudges to other people, the more we hold on to them, the more we harm ourselves. If I hate X, Y, Z, he doesn't even know, but I hate him. Who's getting angry? He. I'm not saying it's easy to let go. But the quicker you let go, the easier life will be. At the end of the day, you loved him or her at one stage in your life. I know you're upset about the things he or she did, but holding on to it will harm not only you internally, and will cause you diseases, disease, will harm your children. Because they're going to see their mother or father in a bad mood. And nobody wants to see their parents in a bad mood. I know it's not easy, but fake it. So try to let go. Because the quicker you let go, the easier you'll be able to handle your children and make them happy. Because at the end of the day, if you want them to be happy, you have to try to be happy. And if you can't, at least fake it. Do some meditation. That's what I do. Anything you can do to alleviate the pain. I know it's not easy to forgive them and forget. But even if you forgive them 50%, it's better than nothing. And I can tell you one thing. The reason a lot of people are not in peace in their mind, because they hold on to the past. They can't get a new partner because they keep talking about their exes. She did, he did. It's not into it. It's your life. So these are the things you can do the best to deal with exes. Hope this has been beneficial. If you found anything that you can add to this list, please bring them in the comment section below, because probably there's a few things I never thought about, or you can add value to it. Thank you very much. If you have got any questions whatsoever, email us at john@sosdating.com. If you want to have any topic that you'd like to cover on this channel, please email me or on the comment section below. Thank you very much for listening. As always, you know I'm your friend, Johnny Forget. Bye-bye.